I've had such a nice meal.
Oh, thank you, Mama, darling.
And you shouldn't have fussed so. Nice, clean tablecloth and all. It was even ironed.
Well, Mama, we have eaten off of clean tablecloths before.
How about another snort for the birthday gal, huh, Mother?
Oh, no, I don't think so. What the hell, Ed? I'm half lit already.
Yeah, it's good stuff, ain't it? Cost $1.50 at Al's Liquor on the Mall. Many happy returns of the day, Mother.
Here, here.
And congratulations on making it for another year.
I was sort of hoping nobody'd even remember my birthday. Although I am disgusted with your brothers, Eunice, not even a card. And you'd think your sister Ellen could at least pick up the phone.
Well, don't worry about Ellen. She'll be here any minute.
Oh, Ed, honestly.
Ellen's coming over here?
Oh, Mama, it was supposed to be a surprise. I mean, you was going to open the door, and Ellen and me was going to yell, surprise, surprise, surprise. Then old Blabbermouth there had to go in the toilet.
I'm just so excited. I can't wait. You know, it's my biggest heartache in life that you and Ellen have never gotten on.
Oh, Mama, that's a long time ago. We was just kids then. Let me tell you what happened this week. I was in the market shopping, see, and all of a sudden I look up and I see Ellen walking towards me, and she didn't seem nearly as snotty as she always does. And all of a sudden I said to myself, I said, Eunice? I said, here comes your flesh and blood sister, and you're both grown-up adults now, and Mama's birthday's just 2 days off, and I don't know, Mama, strangest feeling just washed over me there. I felt this sudden urge of forgiveness and warmth and love. Right there in the middle of the Piggly Wiggly. There she is. Now, Mama, you act surprised. I don't want her to think I told you or anything like that. Put a real blank look on your face.
Surprise! Surprise! Oh, Mama, darling, happy birthday. Ellen, you sweet darling angel baby. Come on in here. I was thinking all evening what a big bust this birthday was.
I am.
And here's a little something. My Lord, Eunice, isn't this the prettiest package you ever did see?
Yeah, it sure is. Say, Ellen, as long as you're here, why don't you let me just heap on a big plate of chicken and dumplings for you? I got plenty left.
No, Eunice, no thank you. My stomach can't tolerate heavy, greasy foods.
Well, I tell you what, why don't you just keep Mama busy while I tend to the coffee? Don't open that gift yet. That's against the house rules.
Well, Eunice, it is my birthday.
Oh, now, Mom, be good. We can all go along with Eunice's little directions for one evening.
Yeah, let's all humor Eunice.
How about some wine?
Well, perhaps a tidy sip. Ed, my gosh, how long has it been? Months. Years. How are things in the linoleum game?
I'm in hardware.
Well, that's nothing to be ashamed of. Like I've always said, be a bush if you can't be a tree.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mother.
I'm gonna be
Happy birthday to you. And many more.
Come on, Mama, blow out the candle and make a wish. Blow out the candle and make a wish. Well, I hope this cake isn't too rich, or I'm not gonna be able to eat any on top of them greasy dumplings.
Mama, this is one time in your life you can jump into something joyously and impulsively, so why don't you just blow out the damn candle and worry about your digestion later?
Well, I wanted to open Ellen's present joyously and impulsively, but you said
Oh,
that...
for heaven's sake, Mother, blow it out.
Okay, Mama. Now you cut the first slice.
None for me, Mom. All that refined sugar, that just takes every bit of vitamin B right out of your system. A lot of it over the years makes a person half crazy. But you all go right ahead and enjoy it.
Well, funny farm, here I come.
I won't open my presents now.
Should we let her?
Oh, I think we can. She's being a good girl.
Oh, yeah. Don't mind me. I'm just going to the bathroom.
Oh. Fine, Ed, you don't have to announce it.
Well, I can't imagine what's in here. You know, I'm just so happy to have both my little girls here with me on my birthday, being peaceful and lighthearted and not causing me any grief.
Oh, Mama, all sisters squabble when they're little.
Well, I know that, but the fights you two had used to go through me like a knife. I used to ask God every night, Lord, what have I done wrong?
Well, anyway, that was all years ago. And you shouldn't have been jealous of me, Eunice. Maybe I'm prettier, but that's a human nature. And so what if I can spell better?
Oh, and you could recite better, too, Ellen. You remember how pretty she did that, Eunice? You used to be able to do a whole long poem about a blackbird or something.
Not a blackbird, Mama, a raven. The poem was The Raven.
Well, whatever it was, I never could make head and tail out of it. But it was just lovely the way you used to do it with the gestures and all. You remember how pretty that was, Eunice?
Yeah, Mama. I wasn't nearly as good.
You sure as hell were.
I haven't thought about The Raven in years. Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered meek and grim over many a quaint and curious
Much as
volume.
we'd love to hear the whole thing, don't you think we ought to let Mama open up her presents?
Oh, rush, rush, rush. Tension, tension, tension. Oh, my Lord.
Now,
What
we
is
can
it?
always exchange it, Mama, if it doesn't suit you.
What is it?
I am flabbergasted. Ellen, it's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. You shouldn't have spent the money, darling.
Well, what is the good of having a little mad money if you can't splurge on your mommy once in a while? No, honey, wear it back down here. That other way looks dumpy.
It's the most beautiful thing I've ever owned in my life. Ed, you put that damn camera away before I break it in half.
Ed, it's Mama's birthday. If she don't want her picture taken, so be it.
Oh, Lord, can I go to some ritzy parties in this, though? I'm so glad one of my girls married someone with some get up and go.
Hey, Mother, ain't you gonna open up our present?
My, I wonder what we have here.
Well, Mama, now, don't get excited. It's just a little something. It's a little nothing, just a little doodad I picked up. That's all. I just thought it was kind of cute.
My, sure is fancy.
Well, it just kind of caught my
The
eye.
fly swatter.
Frank, I think it's a very original idea.
Yeah. I got it at a discount on the gift shop on the mall
Ed,
there.
please, why don't you put a price tag on everything we own, huh?
Well, you don't have to, honey. There's already
Give me that.
It doesn't matter, Eunice. I already saw it, $2.99.
Hell, I got it cheaper, only $2.
Ed, would you get a grip on yourself? I am begging you.
Oh, won't you look at me, though? Thanks to my two thoughtful daughters, I'm ready for anything. I can walk right into a swanky party, and I can swat all the flies while I'm at it.
That's right, Mother. See, it's got a special mesh. Super fine. See, with an ordinary fly swatter, you take a swipe at them gnats. Heck, those rascals just sail right on through you, hit nothing but thin air. But this sucker, boy, I'll tell you, it squash anything that comes in its path. Splat!
Boy, howdy, I can't wait to use it.
See, Mom, the reason I got it, it came to my mind when I saw it was, you remember that time years ago when you had Aunt May and Uncle Ed over at your house for Easter dinner and that big old horsefly was bugging you?
Well, Lord, Eunice, that's over 15 years ago. I'm sure that fly's dead by now.
Well, I didn't mean that fly, Mama. I mean, that could be for any old fly. I just thought it was a cute conversation piece, hanging in your kitchen.
Well, I hope if I have somebody in my kitchen, we got something better to discuss than swatting flies.
Well, I think it's a very original gift. Matter of fact, I'd like to know where you got it. I'd love to get one for our trash man for Christmas.
Yeah, there's a guy that got plenty of flies, right, Ellen?
Well, hell, darling, why don't you just give him that one? Because I'm not going to have any use for it.
Well, now, just a minute, Mama. If you don't want this, I can take it back and exchange it and get you something you do want.
Eunice, it is silly to go to all that trouble for a $2 gift. Just let Ellen give it to her trash man, because it's going to go to waste hanging in my kitchen.
Oh, it will give such a chuckle to our trash man. He is such a dear and always so cheerful. I'll gladly give you the $2, Eunice.
I don't want your $2.
I only figured that you'd already given me my main present. I mean, the nice dinner and the homemade cake.
And what do I get for it, huh? I get cracks about my dumplings and cracks about my cake and cracks about my performance as a snowflake.
When will you ever grow up?
And I don't need you walking into my home telling me how to behave, sister dear.
Eunice, I will not have that tone of voice to me or to your sister.
Oh, no, we can't be rude to my sister. No, dear, sweet, precious, darling baby Ellen, we can't be rude to her. She comes and visits you for 5 minutes every 5 years and throws an expensive stole at you just to ease her guilty conscience. So we better all kneel.
Eunice, all my life I have wondered why you have acted like such a jackass. Well, I have finally found out why. You are a jackass. Now, you let me out of here.
Well, don't forget your fly swatter, sister dear. You always took everything you ever wanted. You took all of my dolls, and you took the only man I ever loved, so take the fly swatter.
Whoa, back up there.
I don't want your damn fly swatter.
Well, neither do I! Oh, where did I go wrong?
What's she talking about? The only man she ever loved.
Just some poor dope she had a crush on who asked me out instead.
Duke Reeves, that's who it was. You led him on when you knew he was the only man who ever meant anything to me in my whole life, and you didn't even want him.
Well, he sure as hell didn't want you. He left town just to get away from you. And then you scared him to death, following him to Dayton on a Greyhound bus.
That's not true. That's not true. You lied to him and you poisoned his mind against me. And look what I wound up with.
Duke Reeves wouldn't have touched you with a barge pole. We had a lot better things than you to talk about on our dates.
I know you messed it up with me. I know it. I just know it. You did it because you are cruel and mean and vicious.
Shut up, Eunice! You are an eyesore and a humiliation of the entire family. I should have decked you when we was kids. Now, if you would like that ratty hair of yours to stay in one piece, you just lay off of me. Happy birthday, Mama, darling. I'll call you soon. Jackass!
Well, I hope you are satisfied.
You value your life. You won't say one word to me. I have broken my back tonight to make this a nice birthday for you, old lady.
By giving me a damn fly swatter?
Now, look here, Missy. I want to know about this Duke Reeves. Duke Reeves.
Why don't you go sit on it?
Don't you sass me. I want to know about him. I want to know about him
I'm
now.
never gonna escape this. Doesn't anybody care that it's
You
my
ever know
birthday?
what- Oh, happy birthday. I want to know about it.